So I decided to rank every single event Roblox had in 2024, mostly because I don't know what else to upload. But regardless, hope you enjoy. The Hunt was the first and definitely the biggest event Roblox had in this year, having about 100 games to play with. And I think that's kind of where the main problem with the event stemmed from. There was so many games and you weren't really given that much time. Plus, with there being so many games, obviously most of them weren't going to be that exciting. I mean, take it from me, I really like tower defense games, and yet more than half the tower defense games, because there was only 3, were pretty bad. But regardless, it was still the first event, and they hadn't done one in, I think, over a year, so you know what, I'll give them a C tier. Next up is the Classic event, which I think is definitely the best event Roblox has ever made throughout the year. The lobby is extremely good, the rewards, both in-game and cosmetic-wise, are extremely fun and look extremely good. The only gripe I do have with the event though is, one, some games aren't really that good, like for example Dragon Adventures. I really didn't have fun doing that one, and also the event was relatively short, so I wasn't able to complete it. But regardless, I still really enjoyed it, and I still think it is definitely the best event, even till now, so I'm going to give it an A tier. Next up is the games, which I did not play that much, to be totally honest. I think the main problem with the event was that, one, I didn't like the fact that it was mostly a popularity contest, considering that captains for each teams were content creators. I feel like they should have made at least one of the captains a notably popular YouTuber, instead of making one team have 3 of the most popular YouTubers on the platform. But also, I didn't even know the event started until I saw Connor3D make a video about Roblox. So, yeah, I didn't really play it that much, and to be honest, I don't even think that was bad, because rewards and cosmetics that you could get were kind of meh in my opinion. So, I'm gonna give it a D tier. Next event was the Haunt, and I'm gonna be honest, this was extremely disappointing. That mostly comes down to the fact that if you just wanted cosmetics, you literally had no point in playing the event, because the only way you could have gotten the rewards would have just been to vote what you think was like a good costume, or like the whole voting system they had in the lobby, which defeated the whole point of having games a part of the event, because most people just played for the rewards. It was extremely underwhelming, and I know I'm not the only person. In fact, I even talked about this in a separate video, but my opinion still stands. This was extremely underwhelming. So I'm gonna have to give it an F tier. I want to like the event, but it just failed so hard. Okay, and finally we have the Winter Spotlight event. This event, I actually liked it. Didn't think it was bad per se, but I still didn't really enjoy it as much as I did with the Classic event. It's not really for anything specific, it's mostly just because many games were very difficult, more than I wish they were. The main examples being Bed Wars and TDS, obviously. But regardless, I still really enjoyed the event. I didn't complete it, obviously, because, well, by this time I just didn't play that much Roblox event anymore. I was mostly grinding out TDS and TDX. But regardless, it was still a pretty good event. I wouldn't say it's the best per se, that would definitely be shaming the Classic event, but I still think it's a pretty good event, so I'm gonna give it a B tier. And that was my ranking of all of the Roblox events we've had in 2024. Do you agree with my ranking? You can comment down below if you want to, but regardless, I hope you enjoy, and as one of my favorite content creators says, anyways, that's about it. See ya.